No, I don't know. That's like a chain restaurant?
Yeah, I would say so.
Round one. Fight.
Anyway.
I'll explain the story after.
Yeah. Anyway, we got the mouth of Legs, and Mouth up against Papa Guade. I think it's
How do you know this is about?
because the other two are Chuns, so they're Legs, obviously. Those on Fire is the Mouth. Also, he's the only one able to talk in the Discord, so I'm gonna hit him up whenever he wins this.
Fazoli's, whatever. Fuzzolis, Fazoli's.
Huzzos!
I also said that like when I was a little kid, so it's always kind of stuck in my head. So
It's actually really funny that my favorite Italian restaurant growing up, I didn't like learn until like way later in life that the people who owned it were actually not from Italy at all, but they were oh gosh, what were sorry about this.
no, I don't know if I said it right or wrong. I don't know. As long as you know the gimmick I'm talking about, that's all I care about.
Armenian. They're actually Armenian and not Italian. Wow, this will kill. God damn, Bill's on fire. Let me down. So my favorite Italian restaurant growing up was actually run by this like Armenian family, and I didn't know that until like way later in life. And I was like, all right, this Armenian family running a very reputable Italian place. They've got like pictures of like Italy, like the placemats have a picture of it, like a map of Italy on it. Like ridiculous. They're like, we love Italy. We're very Italian. Nope.
You're a big fat phony. Nothing but liars.
Kind of, but hey, like it's just like really funny that they were like able to do that. There we go. Dill's on fire. Finally. Coming through.
I look at the chat, the first thing I see is my Polo game top tier. Sensational. It's like Imos? But gorgeous. I have to hear it. If I hear it, I can pronounce it right. But if I don't hear it, like if I'm just reading it, I don't know. My brain will
There are certain words. I'm kind of with you on that. There are certain words that you just like never hear spoken aloud, so you're never like sure on the exact pronunciation.
Like once I hear it, I can say it fine. It's just if I don't hear it, and I gotta guess. Oh, like if someone put a gun to my mom's head and told me to say a word, and I had to like read it. Oh, whew. This is a 50-50 chance she might die.
What's your go-to Italian food when you're going out for Italian? You gotta read.
I'll probably chicken Alfredo, something Alfredo.
Alfredo, you like an Alfredo? My wife likes Alfredo.
Can't go wrong with
Alfredo.
that. I feel like most Italian restaurants, they can't mess that one up. You know what I mean?
That's like good and like I like a thick Alfredo. You put me like on record saying I like a thick Alfredo.
2 C's. Ooh, seafood Alfredo.
Yeah,
That's
see,
pretty
like
good.
you get some like shrimp Alfredo.
Yeah, I had that. That was really good.
With you on that.
This is Dos Equis
So
versus
Yeah,
Younger You.
this is the young but this is like later in life, most interesting man after he has traveled the world, been interesting.
And somehow lost his shirt. He's like, look, young Ryu, don't do this.
Well, when you get old, you don't need a shirt at some point. Yo,
That's true. You know, you came into this world naked, you gonna leave it.
Leave it the same way. Good pickup. Wow, good stuff.
Ooh,
That was hot. That was a hot Ryu
pretty
move.
good.
Dill's on fire on top of that shit. Dill's on fire plays an interesting Ryu. He's going for buttons that other Ryus don't typically go for, and I think that in the end that actually might end up paying off.
Yeah, because it seemed like every button he really hit didn't work.
It's that stand hard, that forward hard punch, and that stand hard punch. He has just been solid with all night.
He's putting the team on his back with those buttons.
Oh yeah. His ability to confirm off of that stand hard punch into the target combo is very tight because it's otherwise punishable from close range. Ooh, crush counter. Let's go.
Ooh.
Wow,
The combo.
Just do it.
Wake up DFP. Why not?
Wow.
Why
nice.
not let it fly?
That Dell's on fire. Making quick work of Eddie's time.
True. True. You're right. It is stick with Ryu.
Yeah, I like a good Ryu. I see Ryu in this game. I think this man deserves respect.
But I mean, isn't Ryu technically the pocket character?
Not in this game. Not in this game. He's not strong enough to be a pocket character.
Then who's the pocket character? Where everybody named Mama and named Mama. Which shout out to, I forgot what her name was, but it was an absolute battle. The mother who was playing Street Fighter. I thought that was so dope.
Oh yeah, the the Grandma Aster.
Yeah. That's the one. That was great.
Best pun of the weekend goes to Marn for the Grandma Aster. That was so good. I didn't see that match live. I was kind of busy all weekend, but damn, that pun was
she good?
top tier. Like I said, I didn't see it.
I didn't see it either. I just saw that.
But hot damn.
I wonder who she played.
Couldn't tell you.
And then let me know in the chat if you know. And let me be honest with you.
Or like a link to that particular match that she was playing.
That ain't never made me.
I actually don't know if it was on stream because the only image I saw was just a picture.
Oh, like
from
a
the
side
side.
image, yeah.
That someone took with their phone, obviously. Oh goodness.
That has never made me feel like more of a bitch in my life. I don't know. Maybe I should get good and actually go to one of these tournaments instead of talking about it.
Yeah.
Like, she did it. What's your excuse? Because, I'd be scared and, like, I'm bronze and kind of ass. Or even commentary. Like, I don't see why not. I haven't done that.
Yeah, man. Go out.
I don't know what applied, Joe.
That was the wrong confirm, though. She could have ended it there with one combo, but instead had to pick it up later with that stand hard kick. Oh well. Ended up working out in the end.
Worked out very well. Got the standing hard kick.
Breaks the sign.
F that sign. I wonder what that sign says.
It's a good question. I feel like I should know this. That's something that hasn't changed.
Probably right.
Raiko. Dell's on fire. Very close to stun. Hold that stun. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Coming.
Oh, nothing there, huh?
Holds the block, avoids the shimmy, gets clipped. Oh no, Max FL.
Takes that
OCV coming.
instantly.
Cammy wins.
Okay, so that match was on stream. Grandma versus DJ Malady. Okay, that's cool.
Who did Grandma play?
Have to look that up. Yeah, Jamie Lee Curtis does play Street Fighter. She means can't. That's actually like one of my favorite interviews. So go back. Vampire in a Box brings up a good question. Didn't Jamie Lee Curtis play at EVO with her son one year? Her son does play, or at least did play Street Fighter 4. He's a DJ main. He went cosplayed as DJ, and she was there with the husband, and like her whole family. They were all in cosplay, so she was wearing the Vega mask, so no one could tell who she was. And I believe her husband was dressed as Ryu that year. But prior to that, there was a really good interview. Can't remember with which publication it was. But the interview was basically like, you got kind of like, whenever an awkward interviewer like asks an awkward question, it was basically like, I remember you in True Lies. Your clothes. He didn't say that, but in a couple of words, it was kind of like, this Hey,
got
Jamie,
weird
and like
fast.
she handles that question like a pro. She's like, "Oh yeah, well that was just like a good movie at the time, and you know it's just how things were. Things are a little different now." Like not offended by that question at all. Like handles it like a pro. And then that interviewer asks her like, "Oh, you play Street Fighter, so like, do you play like Ken or Ryu?" And she gives like a "fuck you" face. She's like, "I play Cammy, bitch!" Like in his face, like she's way more offended about the "you play Ken or Ryu" than she is about the awkward conversation about True Lies. It is the best interview.
But in the interviewee defense, that's like throwing a dart blind and still hitting something. Like Cammy's like one off. You know what I'm saying? Like Ryu can, like those are easy, but like Cammy's just a little to the left or right. You know what I mean? Like that's not like a. You could probably guess Cammy.
Like the amount of shade she threw at the interviewer after that question was hilarious. After like it's just so funny because the questions before that are like kind of awkward. And she is very professional about it until she asks about Street Fighter, and then she gets all she flexes on this dude, and it's I have a mad respect for Jamie Lee Curtis, mad respect. Eat Activia, it keeps you regular. Namra needs this. Let's go. Could close it right here. However, Max FL
has full critical art.
Yeah, it only needs to touch her once to get this kill. That should do it. There it is. Gonna hold on to all that bar.
Final round. Fight.
Which could deal a lot of damage to Chun in the opening volley. Oh no! This game, sometimes, I hate this. What happened there? Big complaint with this game. And it's just been true through pretty much all of the versions. And I can imagine that maybe Chim is going for an IA legs, but she did a very early jump light kick. So probably an IA legs. Probably a little goof there. But, more importantly, she hit Cammy out of the air to air. So like, she won that particular exchange. But then when she landed, like, didn't land in time. Got punished for it. Alright, with that, Max FL takes for his team.
Puts his team on the back. Speaking of back.
There's top 5, making things 2-all. I'm okay with that. Send things to the last match, last round. But hit Max FL out of his jump early, right? Oops. Hit him out of the jump early, but still got punished for it when he was landing because too much of a floaty jump. I don't know, it's just kind of like a shitty situation wherever you punish your opponent for the jump in, then air to air, but yet you still get punished as you land. This doesn't seem right. Something about that doesn't sit right in my gullet. But yeah, shout out to Jamie Lee Curtis. Jamie Lee Curtis is top tier.
Shout out.
I'll eat activity all day.
I'm gonna have to YouTube that Grandma Master, because I really want to see how she plays and who she plays. And if she's got to here,
can you drop down real quick?
Oh, sorry.
Okay, because we got one more matchup coming, which is
Cousins, apologies.
Be Namra. If we can get around to Namra real quick. I'm about to boot people real quick.
You see,
Oops.
you see, what's the gimmick? I can't even think of the gimmick. Did you see Daigo got it? Daigo got a win. And somebody, it was funny too because somebody was hating or whatever. It was like, oh,
he wins
Daigo.
Japan.
Yeah, they was
Or,
like, he'll never win.
China, I'm sorry, he was in China.
It was like he'll never win a major with Guile, and he won a major with Guile.
I mean, so here's like the thing about. Here's like the funny thing about Daigo being so tied to Ryu, where people are like taking it back. Oh, he plays a different character. Oh my goodness. And it's like that stereotype was like super not real for a very long time. Like, lest we forget, like, my dude played Ken in Third Strike. He played Soul Bad Guy in Guilty Gear. Like, placed well at Evo and Guilty Gear. Remember that shit? Played Guile previously. Like he has played Guile before. Like, my dude knows Guile. Yeah, like also not his first. But
Oh, well,
at the same
somebody-
time- but at the same
well-
time, like I just get like so like weirded out by people saying like, "Oh, Daigo is Ryu," and it's like, yeah, he played Ryu like fairly well in Street Fighter 4. Not super well. Like, not the best. I guess that's such like a Street Fighter 4 thing. People are only tied to characters and like really in that game. Like, yeah, he played Boxer and Guile in Street Fighter 2. Like, look up Daigo Street Fighter 2. You'll see Boxer. You won't see Ryu. Like,
I kind of want to see that.
it.
That would be pretty good.
He played fine. Like, sure, he was good.
Oh,
Yeah,
the
like,
stomps. It's-
goddamn, he won Guilty Gear with Soul. Bad guy.
Yo,
it
did
was-
you ever? Did you ever see him at that one tournament? I think it was right after Evo, and he played as he played Guile, but he played on the pad. That's so funny. Watching him play on the pad.
Oh yeah, so that was pretty funny. That's so out of character. But wow, Broly, locking it down for legs, and mouth. I missed that. Broly just stomped him. I was trying to talk about Daigo playing other characters other than Ryu, but I mean, he's like built a business on